Hello, and we're back with another episode of Rigmor of Bruma, aka Lydia Simulator. This time with not one, but two terrible scripting issues. Now, of the scripting issues, you're really only going to get to see one of them in action, but I'll explain the second one. First one is right here. Seems pretty simple, right? We gotta go talk to Rigmor, as we do. What's up?
Over there, come on, quick.
Follow Rigmor. What's she found? This bear. So, of course, I know that she wants you to open up the cage and let the bear out, because I've already played through this section before.
Yeah.
But, she doesn't have the dialogue for that. Open the gate. Nope. Let's try, closing the gate. Still nope. I figured out after some running around that I needed to actually walk all the way out there so that I could pass that one tiny scripting location just so that I could get this to trigger properly. Rigmor wants us to let the bear out of the cage, which is a big spooky bear.
Leave it here.
Oh, Keji thinks you'll find we can just leave it here.
It'll die.
Rigmor, we will die. It will attack and kill us both if we let it out.
No, it won't. It's so beautiful, Dragonborn. Look.
You know what else is beautiful? A tiger. You know what mauled my sister-in-law's cousin to death?
Hey there.
It was a lion,
Don't
not a
be
tiger,
afraid.
but I forgot that by the
We're
time
going
I
to
started
help
that
you
joke.
out, okay?
So I have to close the gate and then
We're your
open the gate so
friends.
that the game will
We're
realize
going to let
finally
you
that
out.
this gate has been open for quite a while by this point.
Apologies.
And this is where we first get to see Rigmor pull her Disney princess I can talk to animals.
Go on. You're free now.
Again, main character. No bend will shout or animal friend shout. She just can talk to bears. She is a Disney princess.
Yeah. That was quite something, right?
And yes, I know that I didn't say any of those lines out loud, but honestly, I kind of don't care.
Halt!
What is this place?
That's privileged information. Now, move along.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Come on.
It is time to D. My sword is actually about to run out of charges, and that makes combat a little more difficult because I just never got around to charging it again. I'm sure I will at some point. That point is not right now. And now it's time for Northwatch Keep. Now, if you're doing the Missing in Action quest for the Greymanes, well, it doesn't work if you have Rigmor of Bruma installed because they edit the interior of this cell and he just does not appear in Northwatch Keep if you have this mod installed. So don't try to do that quest while you have this mod installed or your game will break. Now, this footage right here is actually my third time combing Northwatch Keep up and down because the first 2 times that I tried it, I could not find the slavers list because it refused to spawn. Entirely. I went to the location that it was at, killed everyone, looked all around that room, looked all around every other room, opened everything, looked under everything, on top of everything, and generally was about as thorough as you could possibly get without spawning it directly into your inventory. And it was not there. Now, after I actually managed to get it to spawn, it occurred to me that maybe what I should have done was talked to Rigmor as soon as I entered Northwatch Keep. But the quest does not actually tell me to talk to Rigmor. What it says is continue to Northwatch Keep. And then has the marker set to the spot where the list will spawn. Not say talk to Rigmor or anything like that. So I guess you're supposed to guess that you have to talk to her, or my game was just glitched and it refused to spawn, period. One of those two things is true. This was me looking in literally every crevice because I really didn't want to come in here a fourth time.
Warlocks practice all sorts of foul sorcery. We should proceed with caution.
What was that?
And it doesn't matter how high your armor is, a spell will just melt your health away. Honestly, compared to some of the later combats, this isn't so bad. It's more like moderately annoying, I would say. Alright, now let's pick up this here skill book. Ah yes, two-handed. That skill that I never use. And it should be right around here.
It must be around somewhere.
See, that spot where the quest marker is where the list is supposed to spawn. And you can't see it. Because it hasn't spawned in. Rigmor even has that line saying that the slavers list should be here. And it's not. So, instead of searching around this room for 20 minutes straight, I decided that I would just come back after clearing out everything else. Because there are still a few more of these Ultimate in here. The real question is, why would they place the slavers list directly in the middle of the keep as opposed to in the boss room? Or the boss loot?
Where are you?
Teldrin, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Maybe work on your aim a little, though.
Come on!
That makes a really unsatisfying noise.
You'll sit still.
Alright, so I'm finally back in the room where the slavers list is supposed to spawn, but it still hasn't. Rigmor, this is your fault, and you deserve that. I decided to look up if anybody else was having this problem, and they were, and generally the answers were to keep trying this ad nauseum, or trying to figure out what the quest stage was so that you could set it to the next quest stage, which would let you continue. I did this to figure out what stage I was on, and then I set stage 10, which was the next stage of this particular quest, quest 4, and that solved my problem by causing the slavers list to spawn.
Are you sure this is the place? It's too quiet.
As you see here. That line that she says there is what made me think that maybe you needed to talk to Rigmor once you entered the keep. but it just makes you wonder why that wasn't what the objective was. And there's her mom. Sigan sent it. Diamond Rage Mine.
Have you found it? What does it say? Is she on the list?
Yes, but now's not the time. Let's get out of here.
Okay. I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. And boy, oh boy, look who it is. Tyler Adriath and all of his little cronies.
Or should I say, look what the cat dragged in.
That's racist.
You!
Ah, so you do remember me. I am flattered, really. You see, Rigmor, you have been making quite a bit of a nuisance of yourself lately, haven't you? Can you even begin to realize the trouble you and your friend have caused me? Running around Skyrim, leaving a trail of dead people, you know, that sort of thing. I'm afraid, Rigmor, it seems I'm going to have to punish you all over again.
Not this time, Justicar. I am not that defenseless child anymore. You'll need more than your lash to punish me this time. Where's your Bosmer lackeys? Pity they couldn't accompany you to your death as well. I would love to show them the courtesy they showed me in kind.
Ah, the Bosmer Gangmasters, yes. I'm happy to say they're still doing very well. The last time I saw them, they were keeping a very good watch on their fields. From the top of the spikes I placed their heads on, they at least couldn't complain about the view. But alas, Rigmor, no more time to chit-chat. I don't suppose I could persuade you and your friend to come quietly now, could I? All this fighting and killing is really quite tedious for a high-ranking noble gentleman as myself. Maybe we could start again where we left off and take time to reflect on older, happier times.
Over my dead body?
So be it. Kill them both.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Scary. So the very first time that I did this fight, I actually kind of broke the scripting. Instead of automatically coming to talk to me, Rigmor decided that she was just going to follow me around like a mute idiot. So when I ran outside after getting the slavers list, because it did tell me to come out here, all of these guys were considered not hostile, and none of them had connected aggro. Much like how poor Rollo the Tracker here had no connected aggro with all of the rest of his buddies. So, instead of having them all attack at once, I just killed them all individually, and finally went back inside the keep, talked to Rigmor, which told me to leave the keep, and then Tylar came out, gave his grandiose speech, and everyone was dead by the time he told them to attack me, because I had killed them the first time I went outside. Very, very classy, Tylar. Very classy.
Kill them, you
Too many of
fools! 1,000 gold coins to whoever brings me the head of the girl.
And looky here. It looks like we've got a helper in the form of that bear that Rigmor Disney princessed earlier. There's also a conjurer around here somewhere, and the only reason that I remember that is because the very first time I was headed for Northwatch Keep, she killed me on the way down to the keep proper, and I think she's still in the mountains. Yeah, definitely still in the mountains. I could probably take her I mean, I've still got most of my health, right? She's not even a named conjurer. And yet, instantly dead from half health. So let's just pretend none of that happened. Rigmor, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. That was him. The one I told you about. Dragonborn.
Well, he got away this time. We need to get the hell out of here.
But the list. My mom.
I already told you that she was on the list. There's no time. We need to get out of Hoffingar.
Okay, what's the plan?
There must be a way through the mountains into the Reach. It's our safest
Well, I
bet.
hope so. Let's move on. Wait.
What is it? Ah, yes.
Bye.
Another Disney princess moment.
Bye, Mr. Bear.
Let's see what Rigmor wants. Oh, it's this moment. Good. Rigmor, are you okay?
Dragonborn, this is getting scary.
Hey, it's okay. We made it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we made it. Do you think that rat sold us out?
Khajiit doesn't know, but apparently this Adriath is very good. The best.
The list. My mom, is she on it?
I already told you she was. Yes, she's on it. Here, take a look.
Okay. She was taken to a place called Diamond Ridge Mine. Do you know where that is?
No, Khajiit does not.
Well, that's cute.
Excuse you? Rigmor, we came here to find out where they sent her, and we've done that.
Yeah, right. Look where it got us. Nearly killed. Every time I feel closer to finding her, the further away she seems to get.
Oh.
We're going round in circles here and that
Oh,
bastard
now
turning
you're
up.
just going to start complaining.
I don't think I can carry on like this anymore.
Khajiit is trying her best. Unlike you.
Trying your best to get us lost.
Hey, calm down. Khajiit doesn't need to take this crap off
Don't
you.
you tell me to calm down.
Do you think Khajiit wants to be out here?
Don't you shout at me.
Khajiit could be in a nice warm inn, drinking mead.
Stop it, please.
But no! Here she is risking life and limb for some stupid kid.
Stop it, please. Stop it.
I'm not gonna say that because I really did mean it, Rigmor. I don't like you. Not at all. Come on, get up. We can't stop here. This is bad country. Rigmor, please. We have to go. Now. Look, there's a camp up ahead. Let's stop a while and get you rested. And look at her go. And she's stuck on a staircase. Classy. We just give her the bump so she can get over it. There we go. And now she has an entirely different run cycle. Whatever. Now that Rigmor is depressed and I've successfully managed to, in character, tell her a few of the things that I really think about her,
What can
let's end this on a positive note. Teldrin, come here. Let's hug it out.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah. That's that good shit. End of the episode. Goodbye.